Welcome to our English podcast series. In this podcast, you will listen to our story at the C1, C2 level. Have fun!
The Last Library, Part 1, Story. In a distant future, most people no longer read books. Knowledge is instantly downloaded into their minds, and stories are consumed in short, fragmented videos. Yet, on the edge of the city, there still stands one last library. Elena, a young historian, enters the silent building. The scent of old paper fills the air. She discovers that each book is more than words. It carries emotions, struggles, and dreams of those who came before. One day, a group of children follows her inside. They sit in awe as Elena reads aloud, her voice giving life to forgotten worlds. For the first time, they feel the depth of imagination, the slow unfolding of a narrative, and the joy of waiting for the next page. The library becomes a secret refuge. People begin to return, not because they cannot download knowledge, but because they crave something deeper, the human experience of storytelling. Elena realizes that while technology can offer information, it can never replace the quiet magic of a book.
Part 2. Story with explanations. In a distant future. Distant future means a time very far ahead, not near or soon. For example, in a distant future, humans may discover new planets. Distant future. Stories are consumed in short, fragmented videos. Fragmented means broken into small, incomplete, or disconnected parts. For example, the politician's speech was fragmented and difficult to follow. Fragmented. The scent of old paper fills the air. Scent means a distinct smell, usually pleasant or memorable. For example, the scent of coffee in the morning makes me feel awake and happy. Scent. She discovers that each book can carry emotions. Carry emotions means to hold and transmit feelings to the reader. For example, great music often carries emotions that words cannot describe. Carry emotions. The children sit in awe. Awe means a strong feeling of wonder, respect, and amazement. For example, tourists stood in awe in front of the ancient temple. Awe. They feel the depth of imagination. Depth of imagination means the richness and complexity of creative thinking. For example, the depth of imagination in his novel surprised every reader. Depth of imagination. The library becomes a secret refuge. Refuge means a safe place where someone finds peace and protection. For example, during the war, the old church became a refuge for many families. Refuge. They crave something deeper. To crave means to strongly and urgently desire something. For example, after many days of hard work, she craved a moment of silence. Crave. The quiet, intangible magic of a book. Intangible means something you cannot touch physically, but you can feel emotionally or mentally. For example, happiness is intangible, but everyone knows when they feel it. Intangible. The unique allure of reading. Allure means a strong attraction or charm that draws people in. For example, the allure of the ocean kept him returning to the beach every summer. Allure.
Don't forget to follow us for more English educational content. See you in the next story.